song is so hype. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Hello. What's going on? So what do we have in store today? Do I need to turn this down more? What do we have in store today? So basically, so I have Atomic Heart. We're gonna play Atomic Heart. First playthrough, never played it before. Well, I tested it out, but aside from that, I've never played it. And then, but before that, we're gonna do a little bit of media share. We're gonna see if we can't get a few people in here. We'll probably do like maybe like 30 minutes. I kind of want to get into the game. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I love that part. I love that part in the song. Yeah, so no one's in here yet, so I'm just talking to myself. Great. Oh, yeah. I wonder if it's working now. I made the head pat option, the channel points redeem. I made that happen. The problem is the client that I use, what is it? Like Fire, I forgot the name of it. Triggerfire, that's it. Triggerfire is very slow at updating changes, especially to like the size of the hand. So that's a little it's a little big whoopsie on their part. I can see if it's live now actually. So like it works. If you redeem it, it works. I have it turned off right now. I'm gonna try turning it back on just to see. The problem is it's just way too small. And then I made the change to make it bigger, and that's taking forever. Alright, let's try this. I'm turning on head pat. Head pats are now activated. Let's try it. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. But once it does start working, we can turn it back on, and all will be well. I don't know why it takes so long to implement any changes. It's been like an hour or so. Sarah, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I also made some changes to my model. So I got a new dress. This one was actually free on Booth. I was like, fuck yeah, because I needed something to match this bow. So it was perfect. And then I made a couple other variations. I basically had to remake this model. I guess I didn't need to, but I wanted things to be a little more organized, and I wanted a way to do it where, like I could easily implement new outfits. Just finished watching yesterday's episode. Wow, I was so glad you didn't immediately delete it. It would have been so great fun. Yeah, I watched it over again, and I didn't think it was that bad. It wasn't that bad. I always think in the moment that, like, oh, like, it's gonna be, like I can't say that shit, or, you know. But I look over it again, and then I'm like, oh, it's alright. Also, I fixed my mic. I noticed last stream, I did a different way of kind of a, how do I put it, mixing my voice, and I guess I was a little too loud. I was a little too hot. It wasn't like clipping, but it was like very close. So I tested it, and hopefully this works better. I kind of loosened up on some of the compression, and I just fixed a few things. Let me show you the other outfits. All right. I'm actually gonna do this. There we go. I didn't implement the skirt looks so awkward because there's no physics on it. But this is basically, whoops. How do I rotate? Okay. This is basically it. I also don't I don't have shoes. Whoops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Forget that. Hello, Jem. Welcome. I'm showing off my new outfits. Actually started playing Genshin. Nice. Sort of amazed. I really didn't think I'd ever get around to trying it. Yeah, you know, like, for as much shit as I give it, it's a really good game. It's a really well-designed game. Like, I love the combat, and yeah, it's, like, the longer you play, the more of a grind it becomes, but, you know, if you're just, like, you know, at the moment, like, you really don't need to grind, because there's so much fucking story content to get caught up on, and, like, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. But I started playing from day one, and, like, I kept running out of content to play. Anyways, let me show you, the other ones. Okay, here's a new one. This was also a free, a free one. Overall, we got Farmer Flora. I think this one is super cute. I like this one. I was like, I saw it and I was like, will that fit my vibe? And then I'm like, yeah, actually it does. It's a little less, I didn't know my knees bent like that. It's so bouncy. What was I saying? Yeah, I like this one a lot. And then I have, the punk version, of course. I figured the bow wasn't like the best, for this outfit, so I got rid of the bow, and I think it works better overall. So this will be like, you know, if I'm planning on being a little edgy, you know. This is edgy Flora. There we go. Oops, that's a little more see-through than I thought it'd be. It's like a little bit transparent. But I think we're gonna go with, let's go with overall Flora. Should we go overall or should we go dress? Yeehaw! Howdy, partner. I get to use my Midwest accent. Go overalls? Okay, we'll go overalls. There we go. Anyways, I thought we'd do like a little bit of media share, and then we'll get into the game. I have a Atomic Heart. Thank you, Game Pass. Wait, I don't have audio. What? Why? I don't know why I didn't have a microphone on that source. I've been fucking around with things in OBS. Well, that should do it.
Hello, you absolute legends. Exactly 2 years ago, I made a video on what a perfect Minecraft speedrun might look like. This video was made with the help of the Minecraft speedrunner Curryway, who held the world record at the time, which sat at 14 minutes and 36 seconds. In that video, we came to the conclusion that if everything went right and we got the most ideal luck, then maybe, just maybe, someone could get a time below 10 minutes. And oh how...
So, you can beat Minecraft in 14 minutes. Less than 14 minutes, apparently.
naive we were. Since that video was made, not only...
Holy shit, 9 minutes? You can beat Minecraft in 9 minutes. I think this is from a seed, though, so it's like, you know, they get to, like, it's not random every time.
Has the 10-minute barrier been broken, but it's been completely destroyed, with the world record being halved since that time. Just a few days ago, the speedrunner Xylonox beat Minecraft in the random seed glitchless category in 7 minutes and 45 seconds, beating...
Wait a minute. This is the random seed? I thought this was the set seed. Holy shit. So they're just random fucking world beating it in 7
the
minutes.
Existing record by half a minute.
I love speedrunning. I will never understand Minecraft
speedrunning. If you've been following Minecraft speedrunning for a while, you would know how shocking it is
but
that
I think
people
it's cool
these days are beating the game
it.
this quickly. I'm serious when I say that 2 years ago, people weren't even sure that anyone would go below 10 minutes. And now, going below 7 or even 6 minutes seems not only possible, but inevitable. I know I've dunked on some of the Minecraft speedrunning rules in the past, but I still absolutely love the game, and I personally find all of the tech that speedrunners use to be extremely fascinating. There is a lot more going on under the surface.
I feel like in this outfit, I have to,
and Minecraft is one of those games...
I have to embrace my Midwest accent.
That's way more interesting if you know what's going on.
I just have to.
In this video, we're going to take a quick look at this new world record and find out why Minecraft speedrunning has gone from 15 minutes just 2 years ago to 7 minutes today.
7
I really
minutes.
hope you enjoy.
Insane.
But legends, before we get into the run, a big thanks to this video's sponsor, OperaGX. OperaGX is a web browser built specifically for gamers. PC gaming can be a bit iffy at times, especially
I always
for me,
feel
due to my
bad
unfortunate
skipping
problem.
the creators'
See,
ads.
I just can't seem to close tabs. I always seem to have at least 300 open at any one time. They're my babies. I can't abandon
I don't use
them.
an ad blocker,
this leads to all
so
my RAM being
like,
used, so games end up
I mean,
slowing down.
I use
But
an
with
ad
OperaGX,
blocker,
this is no
so
problem,
I'm like,
because
I might
limit
as
the
well
amount of
watch
RAM
their
and CPU
their
the
ad.
browser uses. OperaGX also has seamless integration with platforms like Twitch, Discord, and Spotify, plus many more, so you can easily keep track of when your followed streamers go live, chat while browsing, and listen to your favorite songs. Now I know what you're thinking, setting up a new browser is annoying, and I don't want to ditch my old extensions, but OperaGX allows you to
I feel like just a few years ago, like speedrunning, like there were so many innovations happening in that space, and like as soon as Ocarina of Time got like arbitrary code execution, it kind of just became like, okay, like that, like what's the, like, that's the limit. Like, you can't get much more optimized than that. You can't get much more optimized than just, like, literally rewriting the code of the game, you know? Also, I need to... it's probably fine.
Quickly import all of your settings from your normal browser. Plus, it's even compatible with Google Chrome extensions. And if you use my download link, you get an exclusive feature in your GX corner, which shows all of my latest
I tried Opera
vids,
GX,
so don't miss one.
and
True gamers use Opera GX. So click the link below and try
I was
it for
not
free
impressed.
today. In the earlier days of Minecraft speedrunning, one of the biggest sticking points was having
Listen, like, Firefox.
to constantly reset worlds.
Firefox is my main driver, and then for streaming stuff, or like when I'm watching stuff on stream, I use Chromium, which is like, it's basically Google Chrome, but without the Google.
Trying to find one
it's
that
just
might be a
Chrome.
suitable candidate for a
because Chromium is an open source. It's an open source project, so you can fuck with it, and you can take Google completely out of it if you want.
In fact, much of the time was spent just cycling through new worlds, which was a really tedious
And then I use Brave Browser if I want to be sneaky on the internet.
process. Then the runner Jojo got the bright idea
Be
to
a
run
little
several
sneaky.
instances of Minecraft at the same time, which would let players check worlds much quicker. This was first actually implemented.
Oh my fucking god. This is insane. Okay, look at this right now. Three instances of Minecraft. And while they're waiting for a good seed, they have fucking Minesweeper open. What is this? Also, I think they're using Windows 11.
By the runner Hamazon, even though it wasn't technically allowed by the official Minecraft rules at the time. However, this was ultimately changed, which eventually led to the insanity that we have today and what's called the Wall. The new world record holder Xylinox was running 15 separate games of Minecraft at the same time, which allows him to check way more worlds and improve the odds of getting a lucky seed. This ends up being super useful, because these days, the strategy has been refined to the point where your options are rather limited. A couple of years ago, there were actually quite a few different ways you could set a new world record. For example, you could spawn near a village where you could get food, iron, and maybe obsidian if you were lucky. You could also spawn near an ocean and find a monument for gold.
One of the Carl Drops made a video about it actually, pretty recently. One of the biggest Minecraft speedrunners was caught cheating, like doing doing some shady shit with the RNG generation. I'm like, bro, like, come on.
Could be used.
It's fucking Minecraft, okay? You had to go out of your way to fucking cheat at Minecraft. Let's be honest here. And two, like, you're just making it not fun. Odd against. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the whole game is playing with RNG. Yeah. I'm just like, bro, it's just a game. Like, it's just a game. You don't need to cheat at it. You don't need to be the very best at any cost. Like,
to trade
just
with
have
piglins.
fun with that.
Finding a shipwreck then became
I don't get
super
that.
popular,
I don't get people
which
who would
contained
cheat
chests
at
housing
like
iron and
competitions like
food.
that.
A ruined portal could also be used, and it's theoretically the fastest way to enter the Nether. I mean, technically you could even have just spawned near a cave and dug down, gathering resources along the way. Nowadays, there's basically only one strategy, one meta that is considered the best, and it's what all of the top players aim to find. And that's a spawn next to a buried treasure. Buried treasure contains gold, iron, diamonds, food, and TNT, which are all incredibly useful. Normally you need to get a map from a shipwreck to find one, but players can pinpoint a chest location just using the F3 screen. And it's this idea of using the F3 screen to find things that's changed the game more than anything. Mind you, using the data on screen to locate structures isn't trivial. I can assure you that if you loaded up a game of Minecraft, pressed F3, and tried to find a buried treasure, you couldn't do it.
That's a Neil Ciceriga. If any of y'all remember old school YouTube, Neil Cicierega, he has a whole project where he he just remixes songs and just makes complete memes out of them. And one of them is he does that song the best, but he just repeats the best the entire time.
Strategies took years to eventuate. They are super technical and require a ton of research and trial and error to work out.
He also mixed the Doobie Brothers and Linkin Park's The End.
Players need to do very specific movements and decipher particular numbers on screen to deduce where the chest is. It's very difficult to do quickly, and they make it look way easier than it is. Xylonox gets to the chest in around 15 seconds and finds
kind of crazy that they're allowed to use that many tools.
Of iron, gold,
like food, I can't think of any other game that would let you use that many mods.
Because it allows you to quickly get not only wood from trees, but also blocks in the form of dirt. As time progressed, runners realized more and more that having a large amount...
I guess it's just like the RNG is just so like so rough in this game that you kind of have to, but like still.
Blocks is one of the most important aspects in the game. Having the ability to place blocks whenever you want ends up saving time everywhere. After collecting wood and blocks, Xylonox has everything he needs before entering the Nether, so he enters the ocean in search of a lava ravine. Years ago, the most popular way runners would create a portal was by using a lava pit, either above ground or at the base of a cave. These days, it's mostly done using lava ravines at the base of oceans. Doors are used to prevent the flow of water, otherwise
I haven't played much Minecraft. I was part of a server for a little bit.
1 minute and 8 seconds.
And I kind of got the gist of things.
As one of the best, if not the best, Nether enter of all time.
But
now, those knowledgeable in Minecraft,
I beat the Ender Dragon with them.
Enter the Nether way
That's one of my proudest accomplishments. I beat the Ender Dragon. Granted, it was a bunch with a bunch of oh my god,
minute faster.
Having
but
a fucking stroke.
That you would be entering without
it was
iron,
with a bunch of other
food,
people,
without
but still.
blocks, without anything. What makes Xylonox's run the best is that he enters very fast, but also with iron tools, with food, and with plenty of blocks. This ends up saving all of the lost time back and more throughout the run. Naturally, upon entering the Nether, there is a bastion
only played to build things I didn't like the rest of the game. I get that.
Bastion meta has basically been solved for a while now. There are 4 different types of bastions, each with their own strategy.
Well, we had to beat the Ender Dragon because they needed some like some material. I don't know what it was. But they're trying to build a certain thing, and they're like, let's just go, like, beat the Ender Dragon.
What they're going to do. Xylonox breaks a chest to lure as many piglins as possible, then runs inside the bastion and digs in it.
Here's my thing. When it comes to games, I work a little better if I have, like, a goal in mind. And sometimes it can be difficult to, like, set a goal for myself in a game like that.
A particular way to trap the piglins, while he mines gold and throws it to them. Here, he still does need to be lucky with trades, which of course he does.
When I was playing in that one server, I was building, like, a lighthouse, and that was pretty fun. I never finished it, but that was pretty fun.
He needs a total of 20 obsidian to make 2 more nether portals, at least 12 pearls plus a few extra for travel, enough string to make wool for beds for the end fight, crying obsidian or extra obsidian for the end fight as well, and fire resistance potions for the rest of the nether. And he gets all of these extremely quickly.
I'd be like, yeah, let's build a house, and I'd just, like, be putting blocks down, and then, like, and then, like, a 19-year-old would come in and build a fucking masterpiece, and I'm like, holy shit, how did you do that?
The next small section is all skill, and it's legitimately insane. First, he runs up some stairs, digs through...
It's like intricate lattice structures, and, like a door that, like... that you can, like, that closes and opens automatically, and, like, like, all this shit. And I'm like, how do you know all this?
through this wall
I missed
and
all
mine
of
several
this.
blocks to end up on the other side of the bastion with a direct line to the fortress.
How
This
different
doesn't
would
seem
my
like
life
much,
be
but not
if
many people
I
would do this, and it
started
shows
playing
the level of
Minecraft at a young
awareness that
age?
Xylinox has. Most people would have gone
My
back
brother
out
burnt
the
down my
front
first
and
house.
gone
Oh my
around.
god,
But
that's
earlier
terrible.
in the run, even before entering the bastion, he was already thinking ahead about the routing and the optimal path he could take after trading with piglins. Then he uses a pearl to quickly get to the top of the fortress to a spawner, and I can't emphasize enough how insane this pearl throw is. The top
Imagine having a 9-year-old do that. It's crazy. It's crazy.
of the fortress tower protrudes outwards and is fenced off at the top, so if you hit the fence...
Someone called me a MILF the other day. I was like, I mentioned that I was born in 96, and they're like, you're a MILF. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Does that count? Like, I'm like...
fall down, you're screwed.
I don't think
but
that counts.
just underneath is a...
Someone the other day thought I was, like, under 21. They were like, giving out drinks, right? Giving out like wine samples, and they're like, "Oh, you can't have any." I'm like, "What?" They're like, "Oh yeah, she's under 21, isn't she?" And I'm like, "I'm 27." So I don't think that counts as a MILF. Not yet.
small
Not
wedge,
yet.
which he perfectly
I have an 18-year-old client who calls me old all the time. I'm only 28. I know.
hits. And what you have to understand is that in order to make this throw, you have to gauge the height perfectly, jump...
Listen, when I'm old, when I'm a MILF, I'll be the first to say it, okay? I'll be the first to be like, fuck yeah, I made it to MILF status. But I'm not. And I'm okay with that.
and throw on the correct frame
Sure, does my avatar give off mommy vibes? Sometimes.
while jumping to make this height.
Was that intentional? Yes.
Instantly with no setup. When it comes to blaze spawners, the strategy has been
I
pretty
was,
standard
like,
for a
50
while now.
and I was
Normally
ready to
people mine
fight
blocks around the
him.
spawner, which increases the chances of more blazes spawning. But because he has spare
You should have
TNT,
fought that
Xylinox
kid.
uses it to do the job quicker. This fight doesn't go as smooth as possible, and he even loses one blaze rod that falls into the lava below. While waiting for blazes to spawn, he builds a nether portal to enter the overworld. And what follows is also a strategy that only became popular in the last 2 years.
Like,
the only purpose
it's really
here is to
interesting
use
because, like,
Ender to
I'm
locate
right on the
position of
cusp,
stronghold.
right on the cusp of millennial and zoomer, right? So I can kind of like communicate with both sides. Like, though there are some zoomer things that I'm like, I don't like any fucking YouTuber, I'm like, I don't know who they are. And they're like, you don't know who fucking Rodrigo is? Dude, Rodrigo is like and I'm like, I don't fucking know who Rodrigo is.
Of course, back in the day, finding a stronghold was a massive challenge.
Hey, what up, you guys? It's Rodrigo here. I don't know why Rodrigo was the first to come to mind.
And required a lot of skill and luck. But these days, using a calculator...
I've started watching, I've actually, funny enough, I've started watching Mr. Beast.
With the stronghold position as
like, for the longest time, I was like...
to the nether to get the final blaze rods that he'll
I
need to create
no,
as
I
a
don't
vendor
need
for the
Mr.
end
Beast
portal.
in my life.
Before
Like,
finishing
that,
this
like,
section,
I think I get it. It's like over the top. It's like,
pearl hanging has been
you
known
know,
about
really
for a while,
just like...
but again, within the last couple of years, has become more and more implemented. First, he
Not
throws
what?
a pearl in the direction he needs to travel. Then, while the pearl is in midair, he changes the render distance down to 2 chunks. This unloads the pearl, leaving it suspended indefinitely until
it's
it's
fascinating to me, and now that I'm like making content, it's even more fascinating. It deleted it. Weird. Yeah, like now that I'm like, you know, I guess like quote unquote a content creator, like his kind of philosophy on stuff is really fascinating. And just the like, I think it's the maximalism of it, you know? It's just like you're watching absolute fucking mayhem. I don't know. It's not like I'm like binging his videos or anything, but I've just found myself really interested by him.
Once
I don't know.
6 blaze rods have been collected, he increases the render distance again, which loads the pearl, allowing it to continue on its path. Now, it just so happens that the coordinates Xylonox needs to build the nether portal to get into the stronghold is in the middle of a lava sea. But this isn't a problem because he got fire resistance potions from piglins, which lets him swim in lava. And building portals in lava is something speedrunners prepare for and practice specifically. Because of the accuracy of the stronghold calculator, it's basically a guarantee you'll end up directly inside the stronghold, which is one of the bigger reasons Minecraft speedruns are now so much fun.
I think what's wild is just how much fucking money he has to spend. I don't, like... Just... I think what's crazy... I think the craziest part of all about Mr. Beast... I know we're watching a Minecraft speedrunning video right now, but we're talking about Mr. Beast now. He drops some serious cash. And, like, he just kind of, like... The people around him... Like, all the people around him are just, like, their lives are just changed forever because of him. In, like, more ways than one. Not just money, but, like, he just changes people's lives. Like, that's some serious fucking, like... I don't even know what to call that. It's just a vibe he has, you know? Like... I don't know. I think that's just so interesting.
Faster. Once inside the stronghold, the hunt for the end portal begins. Historically, finding the end portal room was a make-or-break endeavor. Sometimes it took minutes to find, which ended many runs. The stronghold is a maze with many different paths, so it used to require a decent amount of luck to find the end quickly.
It's like,
but after years of research, a way was discovered to locate the direction
it's like,
of the end portal
do I agree
room
with like how he goes
screen.
about things all the time? Not really. I think like
the chance of finding the end quickly is far greater than it used to be. Xylonox
dropping that much cash and like flexing your wealth that much can definitely have some really negative consequences.
The end at 6 minutes
people get really
seconds, which is the
people get like really weird about money. You know, there's money to be made, or like just like sticking around someone to try and get money. It becomes a downward slope really easily, and also like there's like the lottery syndrome where people will get really like huge influxes of cash all of a sudden and then be broke within like months. Like, it like just giving someone $100,000, right? Just giving someone $100,000 like sounds like a really good thing to do in theory. But in practice, I don't like, are you actually doing the right thing? Are you actually doing the best thing for that person? Because you have to think like if you get a gift above, I think it's like $15,000, you have to pay taxes on that. And some people don't know that. Some people don't just know that. And it's not like Mr. Beast is going to be like, here's your $10,000. By the way, call this number to this account and then we'll make sure that you pay your taxes and get everything squared away and then put this into some good investments. Like, no, that doesn't happen.
Fastest anyone has ever been out at this point. Before this run,
some
couple
people
of people had
cannot
entered at around
handle
6:30, but both of those runs
some people
ended
cannot
in
handle having that much money. Like, it's just not, especially like if you gave that money to like an addict, they'd be dead. They'd be fucking dead. Like, it just like sometimes it just feels very like irresponsible. But then again, like, I'm not the fucking like morality police. It's just like his channel is fascinating to watch, like as kind of like just an experiment, seeing how people react to that, seeing how big, like how maximal you can make YouTube content. I remember the guy who won the biggest British Lotto like 20 years ago, some insane amount. They checked on him 10 years later and he was broke, working at the same job from before he won. They asked him what happened to the money and he was all like, hookers and blow. For real though, like, getting a one-time influx of like let's talk about this. Getting a one-time influx of $100,000, right? You think that's gonna be like, oh, that's gonna change my life. And it is. It's life-changing money if you know how to use it, right? Because like you want that money to work for you. If you don't have your money working for you, then that money is costing you money. Right? So, like, buy fucking real estate, right? Buy assets that appreciate in value. Or put money in, like, you know, a mutual fund or a really secure bond or something. Something that you know is gonna, and then do a few little risky ones, you know, just like a few small risky ones. That's what I would do. I would have like the majority of it in I'd probably get like a house, right? And then I'd probably put something in like a really secure, really solid investment, like a mutual fund or something. And then like a few a company that I think might be good, or I'd just like fund something that would make me more money, you know? Make my own business, you know? Number 1, pay off debt. Number 2, buy some toys. Number 3, invest long-term tax shelters. Number 4, buy a couple more toys. There you go. Like $100,000 is a lot of money until it's not, right? It's gonna go a lot quicker than you think it will. Yeah, it's okay. We have 17 minutes until the ad. After the ad break in 17 minutes, we're gonna play Atomic Heart. How's that sound?
For example, late last year.
I like how recently I just have not been talking about the fucking video at all. Did I fix the ads? I have I got I got a second monitor so I can see exactly when the ad is coming. So I don't know if that was that was fixing the ads. I don't know exactly what you're referring to there, but I think they're working. They aren't working for one person because they never played. They should have run like about 5 minutes into the stream. While I'm still in the starting screen, and then they should play in 16 minutes. So if they don't play in 16 minutes, let me know. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, but just let me know.
Feinberg entered at 6:35, but that run...
But I essentially made it so there wouldn't be the ad when you first come in, right? I essentially made it so the pre-roll ads, basically, because I hate those. I have a scheduled 3-minute ad break.
Perfectly demonstrates that even
every
this close
hour
to the finish, the run is far from over, as he had to wait a full 5 minutes for the dragon to perch. Xylonox needs the dragon to perch quickly, which is admittedly uncommon. Thankfully, he is so fast that he still has a decent buffer on the world record, which was 8:15, allowing him a full 2 minutes. The average end is around 2 to 2.5 minutes, so he still does need some luck, but it's not a crazy amount. Ultimately, the dragon did perch quickly, allowing him to complete the end in around 1.5 minutes.
Damn. I think it's crazy that, the most efficient way to beat the Ender Dragon is with fucking beds. I don't know exactly how it works, but, the beds explode because of some unintended other mechanic, and they do a good amount of damage.
What the fuck, dude?
Was that under 7 minutes?
Holy shit.
7:45?
Yeah,
no, 7:42. 7:42. He beat Minecraft in 7 minutes and 42 seconds.
This new world record by Xylonox is nothing short of incredible.
Look at his face. That's awesome. Like that
Sure,
rush.
players need a lot of luck, but this kind of luck is honest.
Like from what I've heard, like if a speedrunner is on like world record pace, like sometimes they'll like their heart is beating out of their chest, their hands are shaking, they're sweating. It's like it's a lot of pressure because like one wrong move and it could all be over.
Honestly, not that rare, especially these days with all of the new techniques and tools players are using. What truly sets a run like this apart from the rest is the quality of the decision making and the mechanics. You could give everyone in the world this seed, and probably only a handful of people would even have a chance of playing it this well. As someone who has followed Minecraft speedrunning for a few years now, it's really something to see the record this low. And perhaps what's even more shocking is that there still seems to be a lot of room for improvement. The end fight itself could have been at least 30 seconds faster just from better luck, and maybe even faster than that by using a more modern strategy like Zero Cycle, which involves building up into
By the way,
sky
how does my
and
voice
defeating
sound?
the dragon before it even
I think
has a chance
I
to
think I
perk.
got it to a
It
good.
seems like the
I think I
overall
got it to a
meta
good
is
point.
becoming pretty solidified at this point. With
Last
very
time it was
specific
sounding a little
strategies
bit like
now being
distorted,
targeted.
so
I think as time goes on, the game will become more and more
I
solid.
kind of adjusted
Within the next
things.
couple of years, it wouldn't surprise me to see the world record go below 7 minutes, and maybe even below 6, which would be truly incredible. If you want to see the full run,
I
I'll
was
put a link in
looking.
the description.
Seems
Go
fine,
check
I
it out
think.
and give
Okay,
Xylonox
cool.
your congrats
Cool,
and
cool.
a follow. Thank you so much for watching, you legends. I hope you are having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next
As long
video.
as it's not like it should sound good. As long as it's not like too much, you know. Oh my god, I was looking at Booth for like new outfits, and I didn't buy anything. But my god, I wanted to. There's some like really cute. There's some really cute stuff. Let me show you. So I have the so this model, the base model, is called Kikyo. Kikyo. And people will make like, you know, they have the base model, right? And then they'll make like outfits for that model that work with it and work with like VR chat and things like this. Should I sign in? No, we'll just look through here. But there's some ridiculously cute outfits. I hope I don't get anything like adult. Okay, for all ages, cool. There's a lot of horny stuff that just comes with the territory. Like shit like this. Like I want this, and it's like 1,200 yen. Stuff like this. There's a lot of cute stuff. This one's free. I could get this one. There are a few free things on here, but not many. All the cutest stuff is you have to pay for. But it's like, yeah, I'll buy clothes for my model, but I won't buy clothes for myself. It's bad, because it's like, oh, like 500 yen? Like, that's not bad at all. Let's find some cute ones. A Bridget Bridget one, that would be fun. Though I don't play Guilty Gear, so if anyone asked me like anything about it, I wouldn't know. It's like Sims 4. It's like the Sims 4 clothing mod, except they cost real money. Yeah. And then they cost real money and you have to know Unity. in order to put it on. That is so cute. That is so freaking cute. Look at that. And I could have I could have my signature yellow. That would be so cute. I could I do texture edits, so I edited the texture of my hair, and I edited this ribbon to be my iconic my iconic ooh, I could go Chainsaw Man vibes. Let's fucking go. Yo, I could totally do Makima vibes. Sick. That's cute too. And the jacket. I wish I had these clothes in real life. They're probably way more expensive. But some of the really cute ones are 2,000 yen. Which how much is 2,000 yen? $15. Yeah, it's I could buy that for $15, or I could buy something in real life for $15. But when it's yen, it doesn't feel like real money. It doesn't feel like real money. Okay, 8 minutes until the ad, and then we'll play some Atomic Heart. Oh, you can't see that, can you? The cow. It would match my overalls. Could go into the full Midwestern vibe. Let's see. I find the really cute stuff. I have some stuff bookmarked on my other one, but I don't feel like signing in right now. Some of these are really risque. But heading for sleepy time. Alright, have a good night. Thanks for keeping the stream open. I appreciate it. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Whoa. Tech aware. I could be I could be a cyberpunk VTuber. Let's go. Yeah, the shit. Yeah, you can really get out there with the customization. Some of these are so horny. Oh, that was the one I had. Yeah, this one is the other outfit that I have, the Punk Vanity. I like that one a lot. I wish I had it in real life. That's cute. That's cute. Ooh, I could get a suit. Wait, you can't really see it, can you? There's a suit right there. A sailor dress? Yo, let's fucking go. I want to be a sailor. Wait, shit. No, go back. I want to be a sailor. Look at that. Oh my god. Y'all, I could be a sailor. I could be a fucking anime girl sailor. My dreams are coming true. Dreams do come true. I was also considering, while I was looking for models, I was considering getting this one. Fox Spirit, I think. The only reason why I didn't is because her name and everything is in Japanese, and so it makes it really hard to search for wait. Can we load this webpage right? There we go. Yeah, it makes it really hard to search for, like, attachments, because I don't know Japanese. But this one's super cute. But I like this one. This one's grown on me a lot. What else was I looking at? Oh yeah, this one. Do you know Fillion, the VTuber? Fillion uses this model, just edited. So she edits it to have white hair, but it's pretty much the same. It's super cute. But now when I see it, like it's pretty popular on VR chat, but now when I see it, I like can't, like, I just, like, it's just Fillion. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I don't know how I got so, like, proficient at, like models and edited models in Unity. I don't know how. I just, like, I guess I was just really hyper-focused for, like, a good couple months and just learned a whole bunch. I think that's what happened. This one's really cute, too. I could get some headphones. That'd be good for music production streams. Look at that. Though I don't really like the kind of graffiti that it's a little bit gaudy. I would probably replace it with something else. They probably have a way to take that off. What else they have? Oh, that's cute. Like different hairstyles too. You can really, like, there are a lot of options. Anyways, okay, how much time do we have? Let's go ahead and go on a short ad break. And then we'll play some Atomic Heart. How about that? Sorry, that might have been loud. Yeah, so we'll go on a short little, let's do 5 minutes. 5 minutes sounds good. And then I'm excited to play this game. Like, I've heard mixed things about it. Like, I've heard the writing isn't super good, and then there are some, like, performance issues. It's been running fine for me, but something to look out for. Anyways, let's go on break. I'll be right back. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see if this is working. There we are. It's kind of a... Let's adjust my model a little bit. Just a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. Are we ready? Is everybody ready? Are you all ready for Atomic Heart? I don't know. Okay, so I don't know a whole lot about this game. I know it's kind of Bioshock-y. That's pretty much all I know. I know we have a very male protagonist here. I don't know what he's holding here, but I guess we'll figure it out. And I know it's like it takes place in like Soviet Russia, something like that. Let's start a new game. Excuse me? Oh. Yeah, we'll do the middle one. Let me know how the game audio is.
I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chelomey complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal comfortable workplace.
Can it, Glove? I've been here before.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
So pretty.
Icarus platform, a feat of modern science and technology. This city in the clouds.
I wonder how they do that voice, that robot voice.
Leading scientists from all the other Soviet republics live here, including the German SSR.
Probably autotune.
You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Maybe a flanger? Robot voice sounds are interesting. There are a bunch of different ways you can do it.
Would you care
Oh,
for
hello
some
there.
more soda, comrade?
Do I want soda? Yeah.
Sure, thanks.
Flange effect. Yeah, like flange and auto-tune. So right before stream, I replaced my power supply unit.
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree.
I was
That
thinking
always
that
cracks me up.
I was getting power draw issues.
They're still working on the robot's navigation system.
Yeah,
So we'll see,
I noticed.
we'll see if this works. This is a pretty big load for it. For the GPU and stuff.
Wow, what a beautiful day.
This is a weird intro.
What's up with your Vovas box, Andre? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses.
Oh my god, he has a pet pig. I want a pet pig.
Give me your control code.
I want one. Can I have a pet pig? I want one.
Thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Okay, then.
0541.
Get to work, you bums. Move
I
it.
think that's a reference to like other. I think that's a reference to System Shock.
Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Man, the art style is it's like so big.
Good morning, my boy.
No
How are you?
pigs?
Did you sleep well?
Get a little
Dr.
teacup
Sechenov.
pig.
I slept fine. Waiting orders.
How do you like the new
Sure,
club?
they get bigger later, but they're so little when they're
I'd expect
first
nothing
born.
less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed.
Mazzy, how's my
I'll be in
voice
touch
sounding?
later.
Roger that.
I messed with some of the settings, so it should be good now.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major.
Better, good,
There's a
good.
turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions, for once.
You dickhead.
You dickhead. What if I started calling people that? I'm just like, what up, you dickhead?
Comrades, Icarus platform residents, and facility guests. The address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about...
Dr. Sechenov. Ooh,
Hey,
look at that.
bot's actually pretty good.
That's programming
Nice
for you.
coordination.
Did you just praise
So
a
creepy.
robot? I'm amazed.
That's because it's not constantly trying to give me unsolicited advice.
Ooh, got him. The reflections are pretty nice. These are pretty good reflections. I'm guessing it's they've like a, oh, what do you call it? Cube map. Or something like that. There are a bunch of different ways to do reflections in video games.
Connected straight away.
Good day, comrade. Come closer. I'm here to help. Would you like a thought device? It's high time you got one.
Thought
No
device?
thanks, I'm just browsing.
I want a thought device, though.
Why restrict yourself to browsing when you can get your own personalized device this very instant? I
Yeah,
can even
yeah.
help you pick out the right unit. It can
It's very
even
inspired
match
by
your eye
BioShock,
color.
too.
Hey, how about a gooseberry violet model, huh? You are polymerized.
I want
aren't you?
violet. Give me the violet
I sure
one.
am. Say, I thought these devices weren't going to
Give
come
me the violet
online
one.
until Monday.
Give me the violet one. Give me the violet one.
That's right, comrade.
Retrofuturism,
But
yeah,
judging
yeah,
by
yeah.
your uniform, you are clear to activate your thought neuroconnector right away. At the moment, the device functions as a personal telephone set and headlight. But it also allows the user to get used to wearing it on their head.
I want that one. No, I want... No, that one's too pink.
It's
I want
free,
that
right?
one.
Absolutely.
Free?
Allow me to connect you.
Free? Yeah.
All right, then.
Connect me. Ooh, I get to choose. What? No, wait. You didn't let me choose the color. I wanted to choose the color. I thought that's why... What? What is that? What's it doing?
Oh, that's odd. I can't seem to access your biometric data.
It's because I'm a robot.
Malfunction. I'm so sorry.
Ah, don't sweat it. I'm not really a jewelry guy anyway. So long.
You see, it's the Blade Runner twist.
Have a great day.
Spoilers.
Hey, you. Experimental glove.
It's because I was the robot the whole time.
That's
That's probably gonna be it.
Since you're so special and all.
Mark my
You'll
words.
see how special I am soon enough. But you ought to refer to me as Charles.
Look at this man.
Chatting
Look at this man.
An educational system.
I'll call you whatever I feel like, Glove.
Grab some tea. The TV show's starting.
You've got cookies?
Hey, honey, don't shove. Greedy gut.
Don't just stand there, comrade. You want to watch the speech too, right? We'll make room.
Thanks, but I'm just passing through.
I'm just watching cartoons. I really love this art style. This is really pretty. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, really strong colors. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like where it's pointing that needle. I don't like that one.
Your thoughts and connect your thought.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that one again. What are you doing? Oh. Oh. Cool science-y shit. Whoa. What's that for? What's that for? Oh, that's creepy, kinda. From what I heard, it's like... The idea is like there's no, like... It takes place in like an alternate 50s, I guess. So there are no like plastics, right? It's all like everything's like metal or wood or which I think is a really interesting aesthetic. Can I turn on? Okay, so some things just don't have subtitles then. The robots don't have subtitles, I guess. Ooh. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. What do you got? Yes! Fuck yeah, dude! I'm gonna eat all of this. I'm gonna deep throat this. What's happening here? Oh my god, what is that? What? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So I'm gonna drink some water. One jab. Okay, that is an injection. No, I don't like that. I don't want that. No. No, thank you. I would be good without that. Thank you. I have kind of a deathly fear of...
Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear about its great discoveries. And pay your respects to all the victims of war.
I'm scared.
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I'm already kind of like...
And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
This protagonist kind of confuses me. I'm not exactly sure what their deal is. Like... Are they, like, it's kind of, like, split between, like, he's kind of, like, the snarky, like, you know, yeah, right. But then he's like, hey, this place is nice. Or, like, hey, that robot's doing some cool stuff. And it's like, oh, wait, I'm confused.
Slow down, son, slow down.
Ooh. I cannot read Russian. Oh. That's a lot of words, so we're gonna kind of just go. I'm gonna play.
Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured. It's like there's something stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is. Crispy critters, man.
Crispy critters?
Fuck. Watch your language, Major. We're in a public place.
Whatever.
Crispy critters. Yeah, what's in his head is a fucking, computer brain.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty.
Wow, we're gonna have to deal with
Welcome, Comrade Major.
Gonna have to deal with that for the rest of the game, huh?
Occasion, the birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education.
Oh my God, that voice.
A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's Poly-Education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just
those eyes. Is that like a wooden?
Encoded with the education
yeah, it's like a wooden face.
A university level natural
That's interesting.
Curriculum,
interesting
example,
design choice.
And you'll instantly
because I guess with the without plastic, right?
Want to learn Korean or get a doctorate in nuclear physics or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can.
Yeah,
I thought everyone was horny for the robots in this game. Where are those?
Excuse me, of course.
Where are the hot robots?
Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection.
God, fucking
Comrade
no
Sechenov
injections.
Is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival.
Unless it's
Here,
estrogen.
take this
I guess I
capsule.
could stomach it if it was just a year supply of estrogen down my fucking straight into my veins. Hey girl, what them robot tentacles do?
You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to
I'm not really paying attention to what she's saying.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
Are they making a Monty Python reference?
Demon, be gone.
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking.
I'm in the Matrix,
You
dude.
said you were in a hurry just a moment ago.
I'm here now,
Shut your
sort
trap
of,
and
and
keep
you're
scanning,
very
would you?
mad.
I'm
Why are
getting
you
acquainted with the new
mad?
hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very
Hidden
useful in the future.
Where are you?
But for
There you are.
now, please continue with your mission.
Two days left. Ooh. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's get out of here.
Comrades,
Holy
the
shit.
address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr.
Yo.
Sechenov, is about to begin.
They know how to design a fucking 3D space. God damn. This is impressive. How am I running this at 60 FPS right now? Oh yeah, DLSS. The final boss fight of House of Rush is a bitch on top of log due to a bug. I had to drop down to normal after basically being even very hard. Ah, that sucks, that sucks.
A warm welcome to your future.
I hate that. Yeah, it's like you played the whole game on very hard, and then all of a sudden you have to switch it, and then your save file is gonna say easy forever. I get that, I get that. Damn. Look at that. Ah, shit. This scared me. I'll get a full rant about it. Alright, alright. Ronald Reagan? I swear, Ronald Reagan is everywhere. He's everywhere, even in this fictional Soviet Union. Game was great, though, otherwise. That's good, that's good.
Tedious drudgery of unskilled labor, and dedicate ourselves to science.
Science.
On behalf of the lobby of Facility 3826, I present to you the device of the future.
Is that Daniel Day-Lewis?
The neural connector, thought.
It's like Daniel Day-Lewis.
Human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network for all mankind.
Yeah, I'm interested to... I saw the Digital Foundry review of Hi-Fi Rush, which didn't say much about, like, how fun it was, but the art style looked cool.
Neural connector, you will control robots with your mind.
Control robots with your mind.
You're taking it easy, Comrade Major. The car is waiting. You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code.
These
You'll be
people.
left with one of his bodyguards.
Yeah, naturally.
Will no longer need control panels.
These people know how to design a fucking 3D space. Holy shit.
Electronic notebooks, etc. Thought.
Whoa.
And so much more.
It's like everywhere I look, it's a fucking art piece. It's fucking like...
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
I feel like that's a line that he could have redone. I'm sorry. Okay, what is this?
In 5 minutes. In just 5 minutes, you'll become the future.
Oh, we're moving, we're moving.
Comrade, as a citizen of the mighty Soviet Union, join your compatriots and undergo polymerization today. Stand with Collective 2.0. Learn how to control.
Oh, I know what Digital Foundry was talking about these reflections. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're... Yeah.
The global launch of Collective 2.0.
So there are a couple ways you can do reflections in video games. Of course, there's ray tracing, which just like shoots rays and like reflects back what it, you know, reflects back all the lights with little particles. And then you can do cube maps, which is basically like it fakes a reflection by having like literally like actual geometry showing like what the reflection is. And then you can have screen space reflections, which basically they reflect kind of like they approximate how reflections are done by seeing what is in your view and reflecting it based off of that. But it's not a true reflection because as soon as you look away, the reflection is completely gone. If that makes sense. I'll show it, you will see it again. Hello, Tristan. What's up, what's up? Are we just calling me mommy now? Is that a thing?
Science is power, I tell you.
Okay, here are the hot robots. Your hives.
I really respect that.
There are no
nice.
science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove that never shuts up.
Here's your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
Okay, yeah, I can see what they mean. These are some pretty hot robots.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We could take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Thanks, Einstein. What would I ever do without you?
Do I want it to be a thing? Do I want it to be a thing? I don't, where does it want me to go? Do I want it to be a thing? Oh, I'm going back here.
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters
I don't think I want to make it a regular thing.
So, what do you think?
Not an every time
Build
thing.
yourself a city of the
Hydrate,
future,
thank
boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge
of course it's gonna
great
happen because I'm a fucking
One day we'll
VTuber.
reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe.
I'm not paying
Really
attention
helping
to the
humanity
game.
realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go
Oh,
hand in
jeez.
hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about
These
it,
reflections
my boy.
are so
I hope
pretty.
it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at
So
a time.
pretty.
First, you'll need a substantial glove.
I am not paying
upgrade.
attention to the
Report
dialogue
the
at
lab.
all.
A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex.
How about this? Let's meet in the middle.
Yes, sir.
You can call me
I'm getting in the
ma'am.
car right now.
All right. Not mommy. I'll have a cult who call me mommy. Oh jeez, is that the type of community I put me on the spot here. Is this the type of community I want to cultivate? Just a bunch of people who call me mommy on the internet? The decision I make now will affect me for the rest of my life.
Sure, it's a solid machine. This one's a gas guzzler. Wait until they're all running on electricity.
Okay. Oh, do I get to drive? Oh.
Please secure your seatbelt.
What are the?
We wish you a very
What are
pleasant
those?
journey.
What are those? Do they?
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about
Wait.
the
Oh,
unveiling
I'm not
of
driving. I'm
Collective 2.0.
being lifted.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
We're flying. We're
Get it.
flying.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from the
that.
Soviet
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
Your followers. Well, my followers. Foot Friday. Are we still talking about that? Are we still talking about that? Oh, wow. Wait. Oh, shit. Cool shit is happening.
I see you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
This is so pretty.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why
good
the hell
news
are
so
we
far,
riding
my
a
computer
jalopy
hasn't
strapped to
crashed.
a damn robot. Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition.
I replaced my power supply unit today, like right before stream, and my computer turned on, so.
Very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs.
Flying pigs?
I'm not paying attention to
this. How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time,
Not
some
exactly
genius
sure
like
what's
you forgot
going
to put up
on.
a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the
drinking Code
thinking
Red?
for both of us?
Shut the hell up, love.
Like Mountain Dew
I'm trying to
Code
listen.
Red?
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
More SAO abridged. We could watch a few more. I'd be down for that. Doing a little like a little media share at the beginning and then the end of the stream. I like that. We watched some Minecraft speedrunning video today. Yes, I agree. I agree, Duckling. I agree. Yeah, like, my thing is like,
This is Facility 3826's
Whoa.
audio guide. We will soon be
Okay,
arriving at our
sick.
destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m.
so I talk about, like, I'm gonna be talking about,
26 degrees Celsius.
I'm gonna be
There is a
talking
slight
about, like, sexual stuff a lot, right? But, like,
You can now observe
I'm not
the
here to,
Stone's
like,
granite bridge spanning Lake Luzur, and two of the facility's high-profile
like, it's
test
more in the
sites,
abstract, I
VDNH and
guess.
Sahelin.
I'm not here to be, like,
These are
sexualized. I'm here to,
connected by
like,
magnetic
entertain people,
levitation
you know?
or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelome Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky.
So as long as it's more, like, entertaining and, you know, not, like,
You can now observe the operations
how do I put
of an
it?
automated plant.
Like, the
performing
main goal of
robot
the stream is
assembly and
entertainment,
distributing
not
machine
making
parts
people horny.
required by the facility's various
That's what I mean.
complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour.
How is my computer running this? That's
Directly
crazy.
below is Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main
This
radio
is
processing
huge.
unit and control nexus for this network
What the fuck?
node. We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms.
This has
capable
been,
of
like,
supplying electricity to the
like,
entire BDNH.
it's been a
as well as
long
the
level,
Friendship
holy
and
shit.
People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev
This is
train
absolutely
stations
insane.
connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland Monument, erected in 1949 to mark
So,
the
like, this
Soviet
is all
Union's
cool.
victory in World War II.
When do I get to
and
play
are
the
now
game?
entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural
when do I get to play the
miracles
game?
took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Mukhina and
A flying
Alexander
car.
Kabalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this
Well,
effectively
I have
makes
to
it the
spend
world's
all my
first
money on
collaborative
rent,
artistic effort
so,
between man and machine.
Maybe if I get a few more subscribers, I'll get you a flying car.
To an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party. and the
Yo, what's
Soviet
up, Corko?
people.
How are you doing? Oh, you want a flying car too? God damn it, I'm gonna have to buy flying cars for everyone.
Major, Petrova's initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about it? What the?
Real quick, how's my frame rate doing? You've been lurking the whole time? Nice, nice. Well, thanks for lurking. Just want to make... How is my frame rate doing? If my frame rate is kind of chugging, then... Yeah, if my frame rate is kind of chugging, I can bring that down a bit. Like, I have DLSS on, like, super performance, so it's probably running internally at, like, less than 720p. Let's just put it on low. And I do have an SSD.
Do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come.
Oh shit! Corn.
You have reached your destination. You are now at the Laboratory 8 of the Radioactive Ground Facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
Take my hand.
What the hell is going on here?
What in the sweaty hell?
Information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their
What is this
normal
writing?
operations until they suddenly became hostile. Oh,
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bots? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
That was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
This is getting a little silly.
Bitch!
Did you say bitch?
Our ascent is once again.
That is a corn of
normally.
understanding.
A Dropa towing robot will be here shortly to perform
A kernel of
coupling
truth.
and take us by air to.
That was very rude of them.
Son of a bitch, not again.
This motherfucker's like, bitch.
Oh, help me, Comrade Major! I'm falling.
What the shit?
What is going on? What is happening? Atomic Heart. I am atomic. Let's fucking go.
Attention. This is an emergency communication.
Okay. Are we dead? Can I play the game? Like, this, all this stuff is cool, all the explosions and shit, but I kind of want to play the game now. How'd you ban streamer for kernel fun? You... That's what I'm here for. This is a man, alright. Jeez. He's like... male video game protagonist. Like... like the epitome.
Oh, shit, my head's killing me. Ugh.
Alright. There is no game. Yeah, it's just all one big cutscene. Ooh. Let's fucking go. I got an axe, baby.
Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Sergey, are you all
Been
right,
told
my
don't
boy?
expect
okay,
John
boss.
protagonist to shut
Everything
up.
here is the way it's supposed to be. Whatever's going on clearly started a while ago.
Yeah, I can kind of tell.
Is the reason.
He's gonna be making
who hacked into
snide
Collective's
comments the
central
whole
hub
time.
and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub. Your mission
We're
is to
dying.
find him and bring him to me alive.
Copy that, sir. The target is Viktor Petrov. My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sechenov out.
It's not looking too hot. I'm aware I'm going the wrong way. Just wanted to see what was over there. I'm the type of gamer that just likes going into, like, trying to find all the secrets and all the loot. Something about... Oh, you... It's a Russian writing thing. Wait, is this game... Is this game actually made by a Russian developer? Because actually that would make a lot of sense with the protagonist. Why the protagonist is such a like alpha Chad. Chicken! Chicken! Ow! Fuck you. Chicken! It's a pig. I want one. I want one. Hydrate doesn't work for me right now, so here. I have it on a timer. Thank you. Oh yeah, I wonder if my, hold on. I wonder if the head pat, thing is working. So I got head pat stuff to work, but the only problem is the website that I use takes forever to update if you make a change. So let me just try and enable it and see if it works. Someone head pat me. It might be really small. If it is, then it hasn't updated yet. It's in the channel points menu. It's a head pat Flora. Chicken! Ow, you bitch. Oh, it's not looking too hot. Alright, I'll do it. Let's see if it works. God damn it, yeah, it still isn't working. There we go. There you go, that's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. Oh, am I being attacked? I'm being attacked. Maybe I should make the drink thing less expensive. So yeah, that should... It might... Whoa. What? Whoa,
I've
what?
swum through polymer plenty of times and I haven't drowned yet. It's a frickin' miracle of modern science.
What? What is this? Oh, weird. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. I swimming. I swim, swimming. Does that box have anything in it? Let me open the box. Polymer water. Yeah, I guess you can, like, swim through it. That's kind of cool. I don't know why. I don't really... Whoa, what? What? Why am I getting hurt? Why am I getting hurt? Is it those things? Ooh. It's a cow. Hello, cow. How are you? Hello. I want to pet you. You're so cute. Hello. Hello. Okay, bye-bye, cow. What is that sound?
Hey,
that?
Yes, Major.
Any details on the target?
Victor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason and
That's
sentenced
insane.
to community service at the Vavilov complex.
Got it. I can deal with that. Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex.
What? What's in here?
Shit! Get away from me!
Don't push me down there. No, that's not. No, that's gross. Don't put me down the toilet. Please don't put me down the toilet. Whoa. Who's that?
What are you gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me a hand.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh. You should be
She's
more careful.
badass.
This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help.
I love her scarf. Her headscarf.
What are
I love
you doing
that pattern.
Here anyway?
Oh, just passing through.
So why did the robots
Who are
turn
you?
evil? I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention, honestly.
That's all you need to know.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on here? Lots of casualties.
I don't know if you noticed, but the robots are attacking people. Anyone who
I love that they just call them robots. Every other game tries to give robots like a weird, like androids or like mechanoids or like they're just like these are fucking robots.
Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's
Sorry, lady, but I got two weapons right here.
Well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way.
They're called arm number
It's
1 and arm number
safe.
2.
Shit! It's a pshila!
Son of a bitch. We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass!
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked.
I'm sorry, you're not my type.
No good. Get over here, beefcake. No.
Beefcake?
Take this key and turn it clockwise.
What?
I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that. I'll hold him off for now.
I said clockwise,
hell of an arsenal there, lady.
I don't know, actually.
Here we go.
The main character has a very American accent.
2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die.
It's not even a British accent. It's like a vaguely European, just vaguely Eastern European accent.
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me.
You hang on to that key. I got this.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Okay, can I play the game now? She took out a fucking rocket launcher. This game is insane. This is fucking insane. What am I playing right now? How long is this elevator shaft? Hello? Hello? This game is silly as fuck. Do that on the roll. Oh, I thought he was doing it on the wrong side.
What a goddamn clusterfuck.
Wait, was he? I think he lit it on the wrong side. Ooh, I like that. Oh, okay, are we sneaky? We're being sneaky. Okay, I gotta go up there, but...
We need to find a way to open this armored door.
Gee, you think? Enough with the lame advice, will ya? Why don't you tell me more about Petrov? How'd they track him down anyway?
Petrov's betrayal was discovered by Mikhail Stockhausen. He was then arrested by the Argent...
This motherfucker's like... Oh, I know what they're... Okay, I know what they're talking about the writing. This writing is pretty, Yeah, this is writing, alright. This is definitely writing.
So how do you end up here?
After the trial, Petrov was sentenced to community service and sent back here as a prisoner.
What, they couldn't find anyone else in the whole Soviet Union to do his job?
Collective's launch was only a few months away. Replacing the lead engineer would have been foolish. Petrov had to finish what he'd started, and that's
I knew that
what
wouldn't
they made him
work.
do.
What's so
I did
special
it
about the
anyways.
guy?
Victor Petrov was previously the lead engineer of a secret department within the Academy of Consequences, dedicated to programming robots for Collective 2.0.
Right.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Okay. It's over here. What's over here? Oh, is that just the end of the tunnel? Mr. LSD man, give me a dream. Take me to a place I've never seen. Sometimes. Sounds like you're having a good time over there.
Just turn the handle and open the door.
Okay. Oh boy. He's a goner. Sorry, bro. Okay. Oh, we got an inventory wheel. Small neuromed capsule. Okay. Hang in there, bro. You'll be fine. Okay. Don't really understand how that's physically possible, but oh shit. Wasn't expecting that to open. Safe areas, okay. Can I turn on the TV? What's this?
Saving data.
Okay. We got things. Synthetic materials, shotgun shells, metal parts. Okay. Oh shit! We got an ad that starts in 4 minutes. Glad I looked over. I feel like my timing's getting better.
And the machines rose.
That... It's like, how not to do a jump scare. Do the jump scare, and then do the fucking tutorial.
Ashes.
May I give you some advice?
I'm kind of busy right now.
Try to avoid the robot's more powerful attacks.
They're all powerful.
Attacks from...
At this rate, I won't last long. That first bot kicked my ass.
Destroyed robots contain a neuropolymer resuscitation drug called Neuromed. Extracted.
Collecting... Okay, yeah, I saw
and
that.
use it to heal yourself.
I like this looting system.
Find along the way, Major.
This is... yeah, this is satisfying.
May I remind you that your gear includes a special Yarov Abalakov backpack for storing
I don't know what the
items
fuck
and
they're
equipment.
talking
It
about.
utilizes a quantum
They just keep
singularity to
talking, and
shrink
I'm
items
like,
placed within it,
okay.
Then restores them to their original size upon extraction.
Yeah, weird science, huh? It's like we're living in sci-fi times or something.
It's almost like this is a sci-fi game. Crazy, right? Wow, it's like we're inside a video game or something, right? Am I right? Yeah, it's very silly. It's very silly. I love it. Alright. Alright, y'all. So ad starts in about 2 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and take a 10-minute break, right? Gonna have 3 minutes of ads in there. And then, we're gonna get back to it. I'm gonna eat some of my food here, because I'm getting a little hangy. No ads for me. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Alright, I'll be right back. Bye-bye.
beautiful. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. You are...
Y'all. I just saw this. I just saw this fucking headline. Hold on. I just saw this headline. It made me chuckle. Hold on, let me find it. Also, it's dress time. There we go. Let's see, where was it? On this headline. Adult smokers with mental illness consume the most caffeine in the US. I don't know why I found that funny. I'm just like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What'd it say? Caffeine is generally considered safe, and even has some health benefits, but we just don't understand the cognitive and psychiatric effects of high caffeine intake, especially among smokers with mental illness. The more you know. What's up? It took so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. It took so much restraint not to buy a fucking outfit from Booth. This one and the overalls one were free. But oh my god, there's so many cute clothes on there. But I couldn't do it. I need to not spend money right now. Okay, should we get back to the game? Okay. Where'd my... There we go. Okay, so we just did that. Then... Let me in. Let me in. Don't tell me I can't. Don't tell me I can't open the... Really? Really? Really, game? You're gonna do me like this? Like, a lot of crazy shit has happened in this game, and this is the most unrealistic thing. Can't even break the fucking glass. Can't even break the doors. Okay, fine, I'll play the game your way. Ugh. Where it looks more wholesome like this. Ow! What the fuck, dude? Wait, I'm gonna heal. Okay. Fuck you! Ow. Wait, don't I have a gun? Wait, I didn't realize there was a gun. I didn't know there was a button. Ow. Okay, there we go. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Okay,
damn
fuck
it,
off.
why is everything locked here?
Emergency mode was activated as soon as the
Damn
robots
it,
began
why
attacking
is
humans.
everything locked?
Facility 3826 is on lockdown. That includes the inner sector.
So how am I supposed to open this door?
It's locked with an electromagnetic lock.
So I need to fry it with an electromagnetic pulse. How the hell am I gonna do that?
Your glove can be equipped with an EMP generating shock.
Oh, this writing is incredible. Oh, of course. Do I have a dodge button? Can I dodge things, or do I just have to tank these hits? Fucking hell. Maybe I should play this on easy mode. Oh, I like the little hearts, but I don't like how you can easily just like... That's a little concerning. Okay, so I need an EMP? Is that what they were talking about? Okay.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. What is that? Oh, the fucking voice acting in this game is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. This game is so silly. What happened? I got to play the game for just a little bit.
Great.
Okay, more cutscene.
You okay?
I'm fine.
How many fingers?
4.
Great, now get up. I need your help.
Who are they?
They brought you here. Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
And who are you?
Doctor.
You got a name?
What's up?
No time for small talk.
God damn.
Forceps. Forceps, forceps, forceps!
I'm on it.
Get me them!
What's this doing here?
What took you so long?
You got a neuropolymer capsule.
We don't need one.
So what's your name, Doc?
Larissa,
oh yeah, the head
a lot of questions.
You know what? You're on your own. You got this.
Where are you going?
It'll work eventually. It'll work eventually.
I've got the equipment. Great. Now we're getting
How
somewhere.
did you do that?
You ask a lot of questions. Get out!
What?
Larissa!
Got a fucking laser face? Who gave him a laser? Who installed that laser? Who did that?
Avoid the beam.
Avoid the beam. Avoid the beam. Fucking hell! That's like, oh my god, my help! What? I don't, what the fuck? Excuse me? Yeah, I should make them less expensive, I was thinking that. It was the hydrate. It was the hydrate I wanted to make less expensive. I'll do it later. I should really just turn them off for now. There. Just turn off head pats until I can get it to work. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ow. Fucking hell, dude. Get away! Get away! Get away! Go away! No, I don't. There we go. Okay, maybe I should have just used the fucking shotgun the whole time.
Ooh. Terminated. Charles. Where does the shaft Larissa crawled into go?
Charles.
The ventilation system contains a large number of branching ducts.
Fine.
This game is dumb as hell.
That freaky thing on the door.
A lock.
Are you serious? Then open it already. Come on, we're in a hurry.
I'm unable to assist you. I lack any kind of lock-picking functionality. You'll have to find your own method for picking locks. I'm sure you're smart enough.
Yeah, right. In other words, you're basically useless, as always.
Try snapping your fingers at the exact moment the locking pin light goes on.
What? Fuck me. There we go. There we go.
It worked.
Oh, he's probably got the he's probably got the stream open. Okay, what have we got here? Like no
a lullaby. I don't like this. Ammo. Charles, what's on the other side of the door?
That's Nora's voice. She's very dangerous.
What's this? I get to save at least. What's this? Small neuroman.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
Oh, what a stud! I can't get enough. Jocks,
oh, wait.
Fly you to the bed, baby. No need to fight back, sugar. Love this.
Don't let her bind your arms.
Can't you see I'm trying? Open to suggestions.
Bring me to her sensor manipulator.
What is this fucking game?
How titillating. Rebellious dominant men really turn me on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right. Just let me at you.
What a brute! I love tough guys. I'm on fire.
Closer! I can't reach her.
I'm trying. She's one strong-ass bitch.
I'm at your service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for you?
More
Okay.
skills will become available to you soon, but choose shock for now.
What just happened? What was... I'm sorry, what was that? I thought that was a... What is going on in this game? The pacing is all over the fucking place. It's just like... It's just one ridiculous fucking set piece after another. I thought she was a boss. She's the shop? Choose a skill.
You were fortunate enough to acquire about 50 grams of neuropolymer. I suggest exchanging this
Why was she so horny?
Nora for a new skill.
Who programmed her to be that horny? Okay.
Oh, how can I resist? Now let me show you what I can do. Professionally, I mean.
I've seen it. Literally. Crispy critters.
I am here to
Crispy
help you
critters?
upgrade your
What does crispy
red
critters
hot
mean?
Pocket rockets. And
Choose a
believe
weapon.
me,
Okay, I have to
handsome,
upgrade this
you can
one.
upgrade whatever tickles your fancy.
Weapons are useful. Okay. Open the corresponding
Weapons are
Get rid
useful.
of that glove, handsome. You don't need him anymore now that you've got me. I'll
Can everyone stop talking for 2 seconds?
Got a sword? A massive sword? Thrust it deep into my socket so I can make it sturdier and sharper.
Nora can upgrade weapons and equipment, as well as manufacture new items from blueprints. To do this, provide the repair vendor with the resources you will undoubtedly find as you rummage through the entire area.
You can fill me with whatever you want, big guy. Insert your axe. I'll give you the time of your life.
You're sick, you know that?
Deeper? Again? Oh, yes, honey, more! More! Yes!
So I was wondering, like, why is everyone so horny for this game? And I think I think I know why now. Your streamer is broken. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore.
I can do so much more. A quick romp with your axe is just a taste of things to come, you handsome beast. Did you enjoy it, big guy?
Yeah. Cool.
Use this powerful weapon to split the skulls of your enemies and bring me gifts so we can get down and dirty. I'll show you what real smut feels like.
Why should I bring you gifts?
Girls like being pampered.
Because the repair vendor needs resources to break them down and produce items. Luckily for
Turn
us,
the
it's not
streamer
very
off and on again.
Although some upgrades may call for unique components.
I take it the facility is full of all kinds of junk.
Here's how you turn the streamer off. Just bring up Ronald Reagan.
I can't wait for your strong hands to grope my interface with lustful abandon.
What the fuck is this?
We're done here. Let's go.
What the fuck is this game? Oh, that isn't even a real... That isn't even actually outside? What is going on? Excuse me? Now I know why my friend is playing this. Yeah. Your friend is horny for robots. Confirmed. Okay. So wait, why are they frozen in time like that? We're just not gonna explain that then. Yeah, Duckling, that did it. That did it. Do I go down there? I turned my my sensitivity down so it would look better on stream, but it's a little annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go down there. I died? I thought that's where you were supposed to go. Where are you supposed to go? Where do you go? Okay. Oh, through that door. That is not very well signposted. Why? Okay, you come out of this door, right? Okay. Let's just talk from a purely game design perspective, a pure level design perspective. You come out of this door, where are you most likely to look? There. Right? The big ass glowing pit of fire. Then you go over here. You know, you pick up your supplies. This is kind of the flow of the level, right? Then you go back over here. And like the indication of like the signposting is not telling me to go over there. There's one little exit sign here, right? But if I was designing this level, I would have made this area right here way fucking brighter, right? And this area way darker. Because that's what we're drawn to. Like, we're drawn to light sources, right? So, I blame the gate level design on that one.
Great, the goddamn elevators are out. What am I supposed to do? Jump down?
They've no power. If you reconnect the power, they'll start working again.
So it looks like I need to find a circuit breaker. But where the hell is it? I can follow the wires, but they're all hidden inside the walls.
Electrical emissions can be detected via scanner.
Okay. Wait, does it want me to go over here? What's over here? I cannot tell what doors are openable and what aren't. Because sometimes they'll...
Supply room's locked. Well, that's just fucking great. I can't just snap my fingers here. I need a key. And let me guess. You can't open this lock, can you?
Well, that's just fucking great.
Unfortunately not. But I can set a waypoint you can use to find the key. It should be in a nearby workspace.
You're finally starting to come in handy.
They're piling on the fucking... So, I need to do the... I need... Yeah, to get the electrical generators up and running. But in order to do that, I need to a key to the thing. So I'll go up here. Here.
But take care. There's a dandelion security camera up ahead.
Oh.
If it detects us, this place will be swarming with
hydrate.
robots.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Easy. I can always distract it by throwing something, then knock it out with an EMP.
They're frozen in time from Reaganomics. They're trickling down. You're right, you're right. It's the Reaganomics in this fucking Soviet-inspired world. Okay, so there are... I gotta be sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so I can't... wish there was something on TV. Whoa, what? I didn't know I could do this. Can I throw things? Wait, can I do that? Oh, I can do that with, like, everything. Wait. I thought I just threw it. Yeah, there we go. It's not enough to, like, hurt anything, but... Hey, let me... Hold... To pick up an item, hold, then release. What? What are you telling me to do here? What is it asking me to do? I don't know. I don't care enough. Just gonna be a little sneaky.
Comrade Major, you said you knew how to avoid the camera. I expected more subtlety from a professional such as yourself.
Sometimes you just need to go in guns blazing. This was one of those times.
What was that? What was that? Okay. Fucking, will you let me swing? Oh my fucking god. I might need to set this to easy. We're setting it to easy. I'm gonna be a big baby and play easy mode. Oh, wait. Motherfucker. Okay, so I thought that's what it wanted me to do, but apparently not. There we go. All you have to do is not sneak, like you would, you know, just intuitively think that would be the right decision, to sneak around. But no, You just have to run past very loudly. You see, I can't tell what doors are openable or not. I was like, surely this door isn't openable, and it was. This game is a mess. Sorry, this is a big mess.
Aha! You found the key. We can access the circuit breaker now.
Yep. But I'm just gonna have a look around first. I need some parts to upgrade my weapon. I won't get far with this pile of shit.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you.
Smart move, Charles. Smart move.
Smart move, Charles. Smart move, Charles. Smart move. Okay. Okay. You know that door isn't openable. Oh, glad I saw that hole. I totally would have fallen down it.
Glove.
My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever. Hey, how
Charles?
does Petrov guy manage to hack Collective?
The traitor wasn't working alone. He was conspiring with several others.
What? Who's attacking me?
So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assistance. That's why you're here.
Yoo-hoo! Ow, fuck me. At least they don't do half my fucking health. That's fun. Do that. Whee! Whee! Okay. What? Oh, yeah, I guess we need... I guess I forgot about the cameras. I didn't look... there was no indication that there was... Okay, whatever. This game is... Oh, it died? Sick. Get fucked. Okay, here. Okay, that door isn't openable. But wait, this one was, right? No, that door isn't openable. Are you sure? Are you sure this one... You sure I can't go through this one? Because the marker says I should go there. What am I even doing? Power up the elevator? Wait, did I get the thing I needed? I'm confused. Do I have to go back?
Comrade Major, you said you knew how to avoid the camera. I expected more subtlety from a professional such as yourself.
Sometimes you just need to go in guns blazing. This was one of those times.
Well, we're fine. We already killed the thingy. Okay, I guess we're going back. I'm like not paying attention to this game enough. It's just everything is so distracting. Okay, let me in.
Hey, let's put a cookie in there. Yeah, even locks like cookies, right?
What?
Charles?
Yes?
Do you like cookies?
Ahem.
This motherfucker really asked if he likes cookies. What? What? What is this game? What is happening right now?
This is a passive security system with a laser relay. I've seen stuff like this plenty of times. You need a color code.
Unfortunately, we don't have any codes. You'll have to try to decipher it using logic.
Seriously? Like I was gonna stand here until it turns off on its own.
Too much text. Okay, let's see. Logic. I have to destroy them with facts and logic. I can destroy things with facts and logic. Oh wait. Here we go.
Try to match the colors of the
I know, I'm using facts and logic.
Let's head back.
Hell yeah. Take that, woke liberals.
Well, which one?
I suggest the one on the right.
In other words,
ADHD
you don't
streamers
actually
struggle
know.
to pay
In that
attention to
case, I'm
constant
taking the one on
stimulation
the
in
left.
front of her face. Exactly. Wait, what? I'm in the elevator, right? Oh. Fucking... Yeah, if they could just make that button smaller, that'd be really nice.
How dense do you think I am? I know where I need to go to complete my mission.
I was only trying to make things easier for you.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill.
I don't get this guy. 1 minute he's like, get off my grill, fucking robot, and then he's like, hey Charles, do you like cookies? I cannot pin this guy down. Okay, are there any security cameras? No. I
If
think
you
we're
recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
Are you freaking deaf or something?
Pardon me, please continue.
Okay, press... Oh, okay. Wait, oh, there? What? Did I... Oh. I gotta show y'all something. It's not that. It's right. Do you see it? It's right over... Right there, right? Okay. See what happens when I press the Y button. That is... Who the fuck designed that? Who the fuck designed that? And did they get anyone who was colorblind to test that? Like, look, if you do it against that, you can, like, barely fucking see it. Developers make a puzzle without being shouted hints at. Player constantly challenge impossible. I get what you mean, and now look at, like... Try and make it out, like, from there, okay? Yeah. That is an accessibility fucking nightmare. I'm sorry, like, that is, like... That is wild that it is 2023. We cannot be having fucking... that is... This game is such a mess. Okay, let's move forward. I have to wait for my... Oh, that's all it does? It's dumb. Yeah. Oh, I managed to dodge that. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge shit in this game. I just keep taking hits, and I don't know what the... Wait. It's that button, yeah. Ow. There we go. Yeah, I noticed something was up with, like, the accessibility on this game when, like, one of the robots didn't have subtitles. Mod, type a message without changing choice of tense mid-sentence and forgetting to delete part of the initial tense challenge. Impossible. Impossible, it can't be done. Oh, okay, I know where I am now. We circled back to the beginning. Oh. I swear, I've no— oh, God. Hold on. Let me save first. I might be making some mistakes tonight, boys. Am I right? Am I right? Come on, wait, let me in.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
They're not all the— wait. They're not all the Dami Mommy? Then what was that first one? I thought we were gonna— No, she wasn't a Dami Mommy, she was like a— But where was that one really horny one? Why aren't they here? I liked them. Doing what you do every night, you stream lots of mistakes. We're gonna be making some mistakes tonight, boys. I think it's just funny to say boys, even though I know it's not all boys watching. It's like how Ludwig is always like, boys! Okay, well, shock electrifies enemies. Wait a minute, they did do that already? Sure, why not? I'd like my fucking electric attack to electrify things. That'd be nice. Boys and boys. Parentheses, girls. Well, I don't have any ammo for this. I need a polygon, and I don't have a polygon. Cartridge module. I, like, don't give a shit. I just don't give a shit. And girls, and girls. Let's see. Wait. Okay, that wasn't the way forward. I cannot believe they baited me like that. I thought this was gonna be— we were gonna get a regular thing from the super horny robot vending machine, but no. Got a boring ass one instead.
The Vavilov complex is one of the facility's largest subdivisions. It comprises of dozens of workshops, laboratories, warehouses, and archives.
I wanna ride. Oh shit. Oh, I see what this is. I see what they're trying to do. Well, you're not gonna get me, that's for sure. If dude can be made gender neutral, then if we use boys and girls for everyone, neutral. This is how we abolish gender. That's it's quite a plan.
Nice, actually. Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean.
Oh shit! I almost got hit by that. Come on, girls, let's do it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna subvert gender roles and just be like, girls. What's up, ladies? How we doing tonight? Oh, there's just a man here.
How am I supposed to restart the line?
There should be a control panel nearby.
You don't say.
What's this?
There's the
this looks annoying.
Panel. And of course it's locked. You guys just love these things, don't you? But this is a new one. A combination lock. It'd take me a year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code. The schematic. Need to find the schematic.
What was that?
Someone's gotta move. Anything.
Wait, is there stuff over there? What did... What did... Is it that? Oh.
All stuck. No schematic.
It's like, who's talking to me?
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead. We are surrounded by corpses. Why are you frozen just like everything here? They won't go. Nope, won't go without the schematic. The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
I have no idea what's going on. The schematic.
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
The station master has it. He didn't make it. Wasn't as fast as me.
We got 9 minutes until ad time.
Did the station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel. He died. Everything froze. Right in front of my eyes. You need the schematic.
Okay.
Are you sure the station master has it? Does he take it with him everywhere he goes?
He carries it with him. The station master. Find him. Find him. Get
Okay, I'll find the fucking station master. Jesus.
Maybe I should have
Christ.
said thank you. Holy shit, a talking corpse.
What did you say, Comrade Major?
You know, I've fought in the whole war from beginning to end. I've seen some shit. But talking corpses, that's
okay, I'm just gonna follow the waypoint.
How the fuck is this even possible?
It's a byproduct of lingering neuropolymer memory activity. Everyone killed here was polymerized. Their brains haven't decomposed yet. So they...
There it is.
Oh, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
Charles, so this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking,
There's so many lines that this guy says that, like, I'm like, are you sure you didn't want to take and do another take of that?
Neuropolymer memory temporarily stores.
Like, it sounds like he's reading off
thoughts.
the page.
How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information becomes.
I see. I hope this works.
The cable car line is activated. Welcome, passengers. Please take your seat according to your ticket.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic.
No, you don't.
Unfortunate.
Holy fuck. No ticket. Talking corpse.
Oh my god, there are like 30 people talking at the same time in this game.
10, 9.
Alright, cutscene time.
7, 6. Off we go.
Ugh, this tunnel's messed up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. was gonna be rough.
I feel like we didn't get ahead all that much.
Do again. Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
There's the electrify. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. How many bullets does my gun have? Only like not a lot.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier, not some civvy wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
There we go. This is one wet-looking pole. Okay. There you go. And then... yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, shit.
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him.
Uh-oh. Big boy over here. Big boy alert. We got a big boy on our hands.
Charles, that was a bit off, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has
holy shit
in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
What's the budget on this game? Jesus Christ. Well, I guess it is like a pretty, like, linear type game, but still. Oh, that wasn't just a boss. We're gonna have more of these, huh? Yeah. Are you done yet? Okay, thank you. Okay. Is there a pole I can... oh, here we go.
Irony, comrade. I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Barovs, our finest product. I say, did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad, comrade?
What's so ironic about that?
What's so ironic about that?
Oh, it's ridiculous, really. I was a roboticist here, you see. I was a Barov roboticist. When I heard the robots were attacking people, I rushed here. Wanted to switch mine off. So they chopped me up. I was killed by my own machine.
I'm bored. This is boring. Okay, ad starts in 2 minutes anyways. Okay. Wow, this game is something, alright. Jeez, what do I even think about it? It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. There's no, like, and that's all I can really say. Like, the writing is just all over the fucking place. Everyone's talking at you all of the time. The level design is, like, hit or miss. Like, sometimes it's fucking beautiful, but then other points it's like really confusing and labyrinthian. The intro was really pretty. The intro was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And now we're in some, like, dark tunnel. And it's like, okay. Like, I've been in dark tunnels before. Like, I want to go back outside. See like all the pretty things. Yeah, this game is kind of a hot mess, but it's entertaining at the very least. Like, I have no idea what the story is. Like, I cannot pay attention to any of the fucking dialogue. Anyways, alright, so I'm gonna go on break. Let's make it 5 minutes, and then we'll be back. Maybe we'll watch some, do some media share stuff, because I think I'm good on the game. It's a dark tunnel where okay, ad starts in I'll read that later. Starting now. Bye. How's it going, ladies? And we're back. And we're back. What's up, girls? Okay, what were you saying? It's a dark tunnel where... It's a dark corner... Okay, hold on. Okay, I can't fucking talk. Dark tunnel, where's the horny? They're supposed to be horny in the dark tunnel. I know, right? Where's the horny? It's one of the girls. I'm doing well. What up, girls? Maybe I'll start saying that. I like that, actually. Ladies. What are we doing? What are we doing, y'all? I think I'm done with that game. Let's do... Let me change the... Is this a new Flora Violet track? Oh, it's just a little thing I made a while ago. This is pretty old, actually. There we go, we've updated. I'll let you listen to this since you're curious. I'll get my media share up. What's up, my strapping young lads? I like that one too. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. Ring the notification bell to get all my content.